Frozen Earth, what happens when the sun goes dark?
Life without the sun, how long could Earth survive?
No sun, no life. How humanity would face the ultimate challenge.
Earth's last days without the sun, science or fiction?
Have you ever wondered what would happen if the sun, the ultimate source of energy and life on Earth, simply vanished? It's a wild thought, but let's dive into this fascinating scenario together. As we explore, we'll uncover some mind-blowing facts and implications about the disappearance of our life-sustaining star. So, let's imagine this together. What if one day we woke up and the sun was gone? First, let's talk about the immediate effects. The sun is about 93 million miles away, and it takes light from the sun about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach us. So, if the sun disappeared, we wouldn't notice right away. For a brief moment, life on Earth would seem normal. But after those 8 minutes, the sky would turn pitch black. The comforting warmth of sunlight would vanish, plunging the entire planet into darkness. Now, darkness is only the beginning. The sun's gravitational pull keeps the planets in our solar system in orbit. Without it, Earth and the other planets would drift away into the vast emptiness of space. Our planet would essentially become a rogue planet, wandering aimlessly through the galaxy. But the darkness and orbital chaos aren't even the worst parts. Without the sun's heat, Earth's temperature would plummet. Within a week, the average global temperature would drop below freezing. Within a year, it would plummet to around -100 degrees Fahrenheit, -73 degrees Celsius. The oceans would begin to freeze from the surface down, turning Earth into a frozen wasteland. However, interestingly, the water beneath the ice might stay liquid for thousands of years due to geothermal heat from the planet's core. Now, let's think about life on Earth. The disappearance of the sun would cause a complete collapse of the food chain. Plants, which rely on sunlight for photosynthesis, would stop producing oxygen and energy. Without plants, herbivores would have nothing to eat, and without herbivores, carnivores would follow. The entire ecosystem would collapse within a matter of weeks. Only certain microorganisms, deep-sea creatures near hydrothermal vents, and other extremophiles might survive in these harsh conditions. Speaking of humans, how would we fare? We might survive for a while, thanks to technology. Underground bunkers and artificial light sources powered by nuclear or geothermal energy could sustain small populations. However, the resources needed to support humanity in such an environment would be finite. Living without the sun would require monumental scientific and engineering breakthroughs, and even then, life would be nothing like what we're used to. But beyond the physical impacts, imagine the psychological toll of living in perpetual darkness. The sun isn't just a source of energy, it's also a source of joy and mental well-being. Without it, depression and anxiety would become widespread. The absence of natural day and night cycles would disrupt our internal body clocks, leading to sleep disorders and other health issues. Interestingly, the disappearance of the sun could also have cosmic consequences. The sun's gravity doesn't just hold Earth in orbit, it governs the entire solar system. Without it, comets, asteroids, and other celestial bodies might take unpredictable paths, increasing the likelihood of collisions. Our once stable solar system would become a chaotic mess. On a more philosophical note, the disappearance of the sun would force us to confront the fragility of life and the incredible interdependence of all things. It would make us question how we value our resources and how prepared we are for cosmic events beyond our control. Would humanity band together to survive, or would the darkness divide us even further? Of course, the good news is that the sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's been shining for about 4.6 billion years and has enough fuel to keep burning for another 5 billion years. By the time it runs out of fuel, it will expand into a red giant and eventually shrink into a white dwarf, but that's a story for another day. So, while the idea of the sun disappearing is purely hypothetical, It serves as a stark reminder of how dependent we are on this incredible star. It's not just a giant ball of gas in the sky, it's the very foundation of life as we know it. As we look up at the sun, let's appreciate its warmth, light, and the stability it provides to our fragile little planet. And if you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content like this.